was just in 12th. I looked down at him a couple laps ago, so either he went down again and we just didn't see it, but I thought he would move up a lot quicker, especially the last few weekends. He's had a lot of speed, but that just shows you how fast this racetrack is. And we saw in practice all these guys were within a second, the top 10. So maybe it's a little bit harder to get around. As you can see now, Levi's starting to move forward. This is what I thought would happen when I saw him in 14, at least getting up. But he stayed there for a while.
And makes a move. Oh no! Goes down and takes Folan with him. And this is going to be Drew Adams going by. Oh, bad to worse for Kitchen.
Wow. Yeah, bummer for Levi. And it just seems like the last few weekends, that's been the issue, especially last weekend, that second moto. A mistake, a few mistakes and going into pits. He had the speed to win that race. But another issue.
Yeah, as Nate Thrasher goes by, and now Kitchen has real problems. Not sure what has happened. He's trying to hammer on the motorcycle back to the leaders. Deegan with a lap rider between himself and Shimoda. 2 to go.
Very impressive.
Pulling away.
Yeah, very impressive race by Haiden right here. And this is where guys, when you get into 450, be able to recover, not lose your patience. Joe Shimoda's been on a roll. You know how fast he is, but Haiden to be able to recover, this is what I've been impressed with this kid his whole career. But to be able to do that while injured in mid-race, pretty special.
Some serious grit from the 2024 champ right here. Lap and a half left.
Yeah, you can see Haiden sitting down right there off those landings. Normally he would stand up, keep that bike light, but because his leg starting to bother him, he's just starting to absorb that with his whole body, take that weight off that leg. So again, these are the things that all these athletes, they're adjusting, not only at lines, the body-wise, how the bike is working. You don't figure that stuff out until you're out here. And the one that can adjust the best is usually your winner. And Haiden Deegan's figured it out better, quicker than everybody else.
I think he's put Shimoda away.
Yeah.
Incredible. Shimoda had him on the ropes multiple times. Couldn't quite finish it. And now the white flag is flying.
Now, so far today, Hayden's had a little bit more speed than Joe. And when I'm watching the race, Haiden can slow down a little bit. He's got about a second and a half on Joe.
Oh no, Hammaker from 5th. Early race leader, down and down hard.
Yeah, and I can tell where he's at right now. This is that triple uphill going up Mount Martin. And the way those handlebars look and where he's laying, I think he probably got cross-rutted, and that looks like an endo there. So tough break for a guy that was leading this race.
Yeah, it was headed toward a top 5. And that has been the story for that Monster Pro Circuit Kawasaki team. Like you said about Kitchen, they've shown speed. Every time they get a run together, though, something seems to undo it. Marchbanks top on that squad, and this one's 7th. He has been mired in traffic, especially the last couple of weeks. Marchbanks, who's been fast all year. Vial has worked his way all the way to 6th. Mosman 5th. Deegan still looking back to see the gap to Shimoda. It's 1.7 now.
Yeah, and what I was saying about Hayden's had about a second and a half on Joe all day long at speed. So when Haiden slows down, he's got a little bit of gap to play with. Or for me, Joe's riding as hard as he can. And that pace that he's not able to catch Haiden, which is...
Well, they got to not jump here because of Hammaker. Good to see Hammaker getting back on the bike. Did Shimoda roll both of those or not?
Yeah, he did, but where the cross flag
Wait a minute.
was.
Oh, battle for the lead, James. Yeah, so what do you think happened on the jump with the flags out?
Well, Haiden slowed down because he's the leader, so he rolled that first jump, and the cross flag was